2015 came and 2015 is gone. 2015 came with its own memories, experiences, life lessons, ups and its own downs. 2015 came, and if you were conscious enough, there were lessons to be learned. Everyone's lessons were different. I'm just here to share what my lessons from 2015. Forgiveness lifts burdens, and unforgiveness creates burden. When 2015 started, I wasn't talking to this friend of mine because she hurt me. But then it was such a burden staying angry with her because there were times when I wanted to communicate with her, and there were times when I wanted to tell her something. There were times when I wanted to gossip with her. But then your mind keeps telling you you do not have to forgive the person. You do not have to forgive the person. And it's a heavy weight, to not forgive one person because you keep carrying that hurt around with you every single time. But then she communicated with me this year. We communicated with each other, and I just decided it was time to let go of the hurt, and it was such a huge relief. I didn't feel the need to scowl when she came by. It was just such a huge relief, and it just took off that burden of anger. Now, if you do not know this, anger is something that's weighty. So, and then after I forgave her, I'm like, why the hell was I not forgiving this girl? Like, yes, I was hurt, but then it hurts more to stay angry. So I'm like, why didn't I just forgive her? Even though I felt like I wanted to be angry, I wish I didn't stay as angry as long. So yeah, forgiveness. Lesson number 2: do whatever makes you happy, as long as it's not hurting the next person. Many times we hold ourselves back because we just, people's opinions also count, and we really find it hard to move out of our comfort zone to do the things that we love. But 2015 taught me that sometimes, and not sometimes, all the time, you've got to do what makes you happy. As long as it's not hurting the next person, do it. Seriously, just do it. If you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. If you want to start doing makeup, do it. If you want to just do whatever it is that makes you happy, regardless of what the next person might say. As long as you're not getting hurt, I don't see why you shouldn't do it. Lesson number 3: some people would rather see you fall than rise, and it's fine. Sometimes when you realize that there's this one particular person that you just cannot please, like that person is always going to find something wrong with you. That person is always going to find a fault. That person is always going to scowl when you come by. That person is just not going to be happy. And then there's sometimes when you would realize that when something bad happens to you, there's that one person who seems quite excited or quite happy. And it's fine. There's 7 billion people in the world, and I'm sure you do not know there's just that one person. So yeah, you just got to face the fact that it's life. Not everybody is excited about your victory. Some people would rather you fell than you rose, and it's fine. You do not live to please everybody. Lesson number 4: pride will get you nowhere. You've got to be humble, like really, really humble. There are some people who have lost stuff because of pride. I have almost lost stuff because of pride in the past 2015, and sometimes it's better to just not let your ego get in the way of things, because it can create really, really big problems and might lead to really, really, really big regrets. So yeah, you do not always have to be proud. Lesson number 5: do not be afraid to change something that you do not like. Seriously. Um most of my friends know how angry I have been with my service provider this past year. Like right from the beginning of the year, I've been complaining, Airtel, Airtel, Airtel. Like I just was complaining and I wasn't really doing anything about it. I would just complain. But then in December, I just decided enough was enough was enough. And then I went to the Vodafone store and then I ported to Airtel. And I'm really, really glad I made that change because I was wasting way too much money on Airtel. I wasn't getting the service I was asking for. And then I was staying with them because I have been using the network for 7 years. And I'm like, but what if I don't? Do not be afraid to change things when you have to. Just change. Trust me, sometimes change is all that you need. Trust me. Okay, guys, so those were my lessons from 2015. Do let me know what your lessons were in the comment section below. I would really like to know, and I'm sure someone somewhere is going to benefit from you sharing your lesson. So take care and stay awesome. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it.